Right off the bat, I just wanted to say this plush is so horribly made that both of his legs are uneven and his wings are uneven. So this is literally the only way he will stand up without falling over. He's going to be stuck in this pose for the rest of the video until I move him. I'm so sorry. Evening. We're doing a real review. The last one, I'll admit, that was really more of a joke video because I needed an upload. I'm not even kidding. So, as the title and the thumbnail of the video shows, today I remade TOD, which stands for Transcending Optimal Destruction. It didn't always stand for that. I really did just name him Todd because I thought it'd be funny if I gave this giant hulking monster that's supposed to just pummel people to death for fun a stupid name. And I turned it into a really badass acronym. So, you know, congratulations, current me. I also just thought it'd be funny. So, yeah. I'd say something that stayed consistent between all my videos is that around every important character has, like, that one really strong henchman. You know, Omega has Buttertron, Dr. Phantom has Todd, Happy has Clyde. They all have their own little big-ass robot henchmen. So, I think it's only right that since the other two big-ass robot henchmen got remakes, this one should as well. Also, this is ugly, and if I was going to keep using them, I'd need to use something that doesn't look like cat throw up. Again, I'm not making fun of you, okay? I'm making fun of past me for being really bad at sewing, okay? You're a perfect little angel. So as always with these videos, we start with the original. Fuck out of here. I don't know why I made this. Don't know why I made it. Don't know why I created this thing. I'm not even joking. Like, I really wish I had a story to tell you for this video. I don't know why I made this. Let me explain the purple real quick, because that's probably one of the most, like, eye-catching features. So, the Todd and Dr. Phantom reside in main core, which is, like, a dark reflection. It's the Upside Down, basically. It's literally just the Upside Down. And I thought, oh, so if this little robot was in the corrupted dimension, he'd be a little corrupted too. So I should make him purple. That's my impression of younger me. So that's why he's kind of corrupted. He's supposed to be, I don't know, just getting taken by the elements of the dimension around him. I did always know that I wanted him to be a giant hulking monster that would punch you to death, which is why I gave him big tree trunk arms. Why do the wings look like burnt hot dogs? I don't know. I don't even understand younger me. He was a special kind of stupid. And yes, these are supposed to be wings. And I was supposed to give... I'm going to give wings to the remake. I just need gardening wires. Because if I'm going to do the wings, I'm going to do them right. I'm not going to use pipe cleaners. I'm going to use wires. And I'm going to wait till I get the wires to do it. Because if I use pipe cleaners, I'm just going to redo it later. So I might as well do it right the first time. But yeah, he's a big-ass flying robot with a giant eye laser. That's really all there is to it. That's it. That's really it. In my mind, he always was the anti-Clyde, and you'll figure out more about that with more videos if they're ever fucking made. Still working on Villain Plush Episode 5. I haven't stopped. I made a community post about it, all right? The amount of work I do every day changes, but I always do something every day. I don't want to just ramble on for no reason, so that's literally all I have to say about this. So let's get on to the new one. Bam! Big, delicious-looking man. He is beautiful. The prodigal son has returned. Before we get started with everything, I would like to show you the concept art. So here it is. I uploaded this on my Instagram as soon as I made it, and it went through a few different variations. I also made community posts. Completely forgot about that. And I think I stayed true to the design from the concept art. I did change a few things, though. As stated before, I do plan on giving him wings. I can give him a little pack and then connect them to that. But I do need gardening wires because I want to do it right. So the arm and leg braces are supposed to have lines that connect to a backpack, but that would have been kind of inconvenient and way too elaborate for a plush, because I have to keep in mind, this is a plush. I don't want to stray away from too much detail, but I also don't want to make it super intricate and overly complicated. So I feel like just adding these and these were just enough for you to get the idea. And it would have been weird to hold, because I'd have to move these and then that have to move with it, and the backpack would get all stretched, and then it would be too weird. So I think my solution was good. I think it got the idea home and doesn't look bad. If I'm gonna do a super detailed plush, it's gonna be one that's like, I don't know, Zarinator amalgamation type big, you know, like the ones that actually have room for you to see all the details. I showed a few people the design, and they all said that the torso was kind of bland and needed something. So I said, all right, let's add a symbol. And I was really worried that it would look too much like the Tesla symbol. It's supposed to be T for Todd. But, you know, it does kind of look like the Tesla symbol. I might get a lawsuit. I'm really not sure. This was a huge glow up, and I think the biggest glow up I've ever done. Because, say what you want about Clyde, but there is some sort of essence of a design there. He has different colors. He has symbols. He has things on his body that aren't just bland. This is literally just a gray body with a blue eye. And the purple's there because I was dumb. The reason why this is a bad design is because there really isn't much of one to speak of. It's just a gray blob. But this actually brings in key design features like shoulder pads, a symbol, a differently shaped head, a differently shaped eyeball, arm braces, leg braces, a belt. There are things there that really separate the features so you know what you're looking at. But this is a dirty, disgusting, stupid, oversimplistic blob of nothingness that shouldn't have been made ever. In fact, the very existence of this thing makes me hate life itself. I don't know who made this. I don't know who thought it was a good idea, but it shouldn't exist and never should have been. I'm really proud of this thing. I think I did a good job. It's not perfect. This leg is off to the side, so if I like put it down, you can see they're not like even with the torso. That's why I put the belt there, to hide it. That's the only reason it's there. But I think it's good. It does its job, and it looks a lot more menacing, and I can't wait to use it. Now, another thing is I did do a poll on whether or not Todd or Dr. Phantom should be remade next, and Dr. Phantom did win. There is a reason that I didn't listen to the poll. It's because I suck at recreating the Funko pattern. I've had practice with the torso, like the actual bodies of the Funko plushes. Mason, that guy, the blue foxy dude, and Overseer. So I have made the bodies before, but I haven't actually made any of the heads. The only head I've made is the marionettes, and it was on the Sunman plush that I sold. So recreating Freddy's head is gonna be a little scary, and it may make the video take a little longer because I have to practice first, and then I actually have to make the real one. So yeah. So I'm either going to just roll up my sleeves and do it myself, or throw money at someone who's a lot better at making plushes to do it for me. Swifty, if you're watching this, please, I'm begging you. And if I want to go with the design that I have now for Dr. Phantom's remake, I'll have to do 2 separate colors for the head, which means that's even more work, and God. So that's really all I have to say. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!